Hey guys, welcome back to another stream. Today we're going to be playing some more WWE 2K25 Universe Mode. Today it's just going to be more King of the Ring qualifying matches. So the first King of the Ring qualifying match we have is LA Knight versus Solo Sikoa. Let's get into it. Sorry about the audio. When I'm playing these matches, I have watched the streams back, and the audio has been way too loud. You can barely hear my voice, so I'll try to speak up.
Saying his name, like it or not.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
Definitely set to make an impact in WWE.
A former two-time WWE United States champion and a former $1 million champion. Now he looks to get a chance to become king of the ring.
Happy Thursday.
You two doing a very sports highlights.
Put your ones up for Solo.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
Solo Sikoa, former NXT North American champion, and the former tribal chief
nothing pretty about what Solo does
with a bloodline.
It's just pure savage aggression.
Solo has a bright future in this business, and he could prove that here tonight by moving on in the King of the Ring tournament.
One thing is for certain with Solo in the ring, we're about to see a beatdown.
That has to be intimidating for LA Knight. But then again, LA Knight doesn't seem to get fazed by many things. So we'll see.
We're underway with the new end of the table.
Through this one, Adrian Butler.
Nothing to prove, if you ask me.
He starts out with a dropkick and now attacking the knee of Solo Sikoa.
Enough said.
And Solo to get up for a springboard dropkick.
And from the echoing chants coming from the WWE Universe, I'm sure
stomp to the head and back of Solo Sikoa. What is he looking for here? Now a knee drop to the back of the head. Up to the middle rope. Telling Solo to get to his feet yet again. And another drop kick.
This onrush has got to be draining Sikoa. LA is doing a great
Solo's
job
not used to being treated like this in the ring.
If you're looking to wipe the smile off LA Knight's face, my suggestion would be pulling it into the deep water. Knight is talented, but his gas tank isn't infinite.
Headbutt, didn't get all of it.
Easier to shut down.
A simple
showing Solo to get up again.
what it takes to defeat the megastar.
Another springboard drop kick. Cover.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And a kick out.
Nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. Working on
slamming the arm of Solo.
Drops a knee.
Solo rolling out to the apron. Punch to the head. Punch to the head again. LA Knight joining him outside on the apron. Back body drop onto the apron. The hardest part of the ring. Elbow drop. Right to the heart of Solo Sikoa. Solo set into the steps. And again. What is LA Knight looking for here? Telling Solo to get to his feet. On the outside. Oh, drop kick.
That was just incredible hang time. Was willing to take the high risk to the outside.
Down and down on Solo.
And Sikoa on the receiving end again.
Yeah, Knight smashed.
Solo finally able to get some offense in.
Sikoa needed that badly. Solo could be turning his fortunes around.
It's really not what Solo's used to.
And now thrown back into
It's
the
really
ring.
not how Solo's used to being treated in the ring. LA Knight, BFT to Solo Sikoa. Is that enough? 1, 2, 3. LA Knight moves on in the King of the Ring tournament.
Here is your winner,
LA Knight comes up big.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
What a dominant victory for LA Knight. Our next King of the Ring qualifier match is Damian Priest versus Jimmy Uso.
Here he is. Behold the Punisher. Damian
Here
Priest
comes
on a
the
mission
Punisher,
to destroy.
the Archer of Infamy, Damian
is scheduled
Priest.
for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest,
dead set on growing his
a former
legacy, on
NXT
bringing more and more
North
glory to his
American
name.
champion,
And he's done just
former
that, Cole. A
WWE United
modern-day
States
bad guy,
champion,
picking fights and winning gold.
former
But it's never
two-time
enough for the
tag team
power-hungry
champion,
Damian Priest.
won the 2023 Men's Money in the Bank ladder match, and he's also a former World Heavyweight Champion. They got all in a span of 4 years in WWE.
Yeah, knowing Priest is a safe bet that this thing's going to get violent. He's not going to hold anything back.
Here comes the man that is
Here
self-proclaimed,
comes Jimmy Uso.
born a king.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
Made a
Jimmy
ruthless
Uso.
move to step out of the shadow of his brother in
Former
order to put the range of his talent
8-time
on full display.
tag team
And
champion
according to Jimmy, it was well worth it. The only question
with
now
his
is, can
brother
WWE
Jay.
handle the real, untethered Jimmy Uso?
Has always been referred to as the other Uso,
Somehow,
the
this
other
superstar
brother.
needs to avoid
He looks
allowing
to
the Punisher to
prove
rule
all the
over this
doubters
match with
wrong
fear.
here tonight in this match. By moving on in the King of the Ring tournament.
Here's the bell. This one's official with Jimmy Uso. So he's prepared to do
This one,
whatever it
Charles
takes to bring his
Robinson.
opponent down.
Damian
We've seen
Priest
Jimmy Uso commit
starts
despicable acts from
this one
crushing his
off with a
brother's
clothesline
dreams
now.
to trying to incapacitate
Real
opponents
body lock.
before a match.
Locked in.
We know that Jimmy cannot be trusted, and he would sink to any level to eliminate his opponents.
Also in the ring is Damian Priest.
What is Damian? What's Damian going to do next? Damian transitions into a headlock on the mat now.
Cross Damian Priest's path at your own risk. To those who have earned his trust or are deserving
Damian
of his protection,
transitions into his side headlock. Now just tossing Jimmy across the ring.
Honestly, can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Locking up with one another.
These two locking up again. Jockeying for position.
Back and is getting cornered now.
Jimmy drives Damian into the corner. And a clean break. These two lock up a third time.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Jimmy again putting Damian in the corner. Another clean break. Now Jimmy teeing off with the chops. To Damian.
Dodges out of that.
Super kick and an uppercut. Look to the face of Damian Priest. It's grounding time.
Oh my,
raking the face
with their forearm. He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Damian to his feet now. What is Jimmy looking for? A back elbow.
If there's one thing Jimmy Uso loves to do, it's run his mouth. Corey, do you think that could be an
Jimmy
issue for
looking
Uso
for here?
Yeah, Cole, which is why Jimmy needs to remember that there's
The
no need
apron
to
there
run
on the
his
top
mouth
rope
during a
now.
match. Look out!
Oh, looked like he was going for like a moonsault or something, but Damian was able to
Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the
taunting.
face.
Just taunting Jimmy Uso now. Telling him he's the other Uso, but he will never be anything other than the other Uso. Cover 1, 2, and a kick out.
Might be starting to set in. Vicious right forearm.
Headbutt to the back of Jimmy Uso's neck. Now stomp it away on the arm. Now stretching the arm as far as he possibly can. Damian Priest up to the top rope now. Calling Jimmy to his feet. What's he looking for here? In for a spinning kick. Jimmy countered into a block. That's not blockbuster. A bulldog, yeah.
Jimmy took plenty of pride in dishing out that pain.
Blockbuster.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. I don't know if there's any ounce of
Jimmy
professionalism
Carlin
in an attack
going
like
to his feet now.
Oh, right to the throat.
And a super kick.
Pin attempt here.
Cover.
Strong kick out there.
He kicks out at one because college takes 5 years. They get down to pin him. Stomp to the back of the head. Jimmy bringing up super kicks.
Just look at Jimmy gain the momentum in this one. This is what happens when
move.
Jimmy shuts up for a second and focuses. Clearly handling his business here.
Great job anticipating Jimmy.
The spear Damian counter.
For Priest to shift the momentum.
Time now DDT. The Damian Priest hip up.
His body is dealing with a lot
Now
of
Damian Priest teeing off.
Being made by Priest. Power behind every maneuver he lays out.
Air raid crash neckbreaker.
Can he do it?
Cover 1. And a kick out.
Staying in this one.
Not a good spot to
Come up. But a corner. Just tossing him out like yesterday's garbage.
Behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. What a barrage of stops. And if the first
The
stop
straps are
doesn't send you
coming
the
down.
message, the
Damian Priest
follow-up
means
most definitely
business
will.
now. What is Damian looking for here? Oh! Off the ropes, clothesline.
Whatever he does,
Cover
Damian Priest
1,
always does it with
2,
intention, and that move was just
Kick
doused in
out
it.
by
I
Jimmy
cannot
Uso.
believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Went for the Razor's Edge. Jimmy was able to counter it though. And a forearm to the face.
Having the energy to prevent that one.
This late into the match, though.
Spear. Is that enough to move on in the tournament? Terry kick out.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's
Goes to the
thinking one
chest.
more time will be the charm.
The Damian Priest, a super kick, and another one to the back of the head.
Jimmy Uso is pushing himself beyond his limits.
What's
This is
Jimmy
going to
looking
pay
for here?
dividends.
Oh, kick right to the back.
Slips away, jumps.
And another spear. Cover.
Looking for the victory. 2 count.
Oh my goodness.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick.
What is Jimmy looking for here? Tequila Sunrise.
Here comes Tequila Sunrise.
This is locked in deep. And would you look at that?
And he releases
just let
the
go of
hold.
submission.
Maybe he
Oh,
did
what
what
for,
Damian
though?
to do and has something else in mind
On
now.
Damian Priest's feet. Up to the middle rope now. Drop kick.
Nicely done. And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
This is where that call of Priest will be tested.
And it's another super kick.
These superstars are still fighting
Out of the ring now.
If this continues, someone will fade. This can't go much longer.
Debilitating attack.
Stomp to the foot of Damian Priest. Stomp to the leg now. It's been an all-time barn burner.
Jimmy taking a moment to see if the
Getting
fans
in
will show some love.
getting the crowd hyped. Getting back in the ring now. Punch to the back.
And a double axe handle smash.
Damian silences the rings of Gary.
He's doing what he can to
And
stop
into
the
the back.
beatdown. That could be the spark.
Damian is fired up right now.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being
Cross arm bar. There's not enough. Jimmy counters though.
dropping bombs right now.
With
And
punches
escapes.
to the face. And a super kick.
He's feeling it now.
Jimmy is fired up right now.
Pumping him up.
Up to the top rope.
Taking flight.
What does he do?
Lands in
Floating bro. A whisper in the wind. Jimmy up to the top rope again.
Uso
Uso splash.
feeling like it's over.
1,
Priest.
2, 3. Jimmy Uso advances in the King of the Ring tournament.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso.
Damian Priest unable to get the win here.
A surprising result for Priest here, but he just wasn't on top of his game tonight.
Our next King of the Ring qualifying match. Carmelo Hayes versus Javon Evans. Him versus the young OG.
Mello has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts. Weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes,
Carmelo Hayes
former
has athletic gifts on another level.
two-time NXT North American
Yeah,
champion.
Mello possesses a
Former
jaw-dropping
NXT
blend of power,
Cruiserweight
speed,
champion.
and agility.
Mello knows when to elevate
Former
his game and
NXT
take things up a
champion.
notch.
And he certainly is not afraid to go big when the match is on the line. Tonight might just be Carmelo Hayes' next big victory.
If he really wants to prove he's him, he's going to have to advance in the tournament. But in order to do that, he has to go through the young OG, this man, Javon Evans.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
An impressive young man.
Javon Evans
signed his NXT contract
hasn't been able to win gold yet in his WWE career. He has an opportunity to do so right here tonight if he advances in the King of the Ring tournament, and if he's able to win, then he'll be able to challenge Obafemi for the Intercontinental title.
Despite his talent, some people consider
This match is underway.
too cocky for his own good.
While we've seen his attitude get the
Starting
best
out
of him
with drop
before,
kick. Our
I think
referee in
Melo's
this
earned
one is
every
Jessica
right to get
Clark.
cocky. When
Foot
he's at the top of his
DDT.
game, it's simple. Melo don't miss.
And
Hopefully he's brought his A game into
another
this match
one.
tonight, Corey.
Let's talk about Javon Evans.
Then
though.
one
We know
moonsault.
Javon can light it up,
Cover.
but Evans is
Down for
Is
the
that
pin.
enough to put Javon Evans away? Cover
His
one.
shoulder up.
He
And I
needs to
take
deal
that.
more damage before trying that again.
Oh, the
Then
arm taking the brunt
Javon
of
Evans
that.
down in the mat.
Oh, right to
And
the
kicks to the
kidneys.
back.
Golly. And Hayes continuing his charge.
Carmelo's holding nothing
Oh,
back.
on his
Locking
feet.
up with the collar and elbow.
Locking up now. Center.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Pushing Javon back into the corner.
Punch
Now,
right in
wait.
the head.
Now putting Javon in the corner. What's he looking for here?
From the second rope.
Sunset flip powerbomb. Off the middle rope cover. One.
And the referee
And a
stops the
kick out.
count before two.
He's not even close to being done yet. Well, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Forearms to the back of Von Evans. Off the ropes.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker. So
It's a low
smooth.
neck breaker.
Things now not going well for Javon.
Javon's
Hayes.
cage might be a bit
Not
rattled.
yet to get any offense in.
To the sky.
This form.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Double action from the middle rope.
Carmelo Hayes is such an impressive athlete. We've seen him upset some pretty big names in WWE.
Yeah, Cole, but a lot of his athleticism comes from his speed. If I were in the ring, I'd try and keep Hayes as close as I could, prevent him from building any of that speed.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Javon turns that away.
Okay.
He's
By
got his sights
Javon
locked in now.
Evans.
Check out the
his
springboard.
feet. Springboard clothesline.
Clothesline.
Kick to the back.
Thinking of going high risk here.
Javon looking for here.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down. Off the top. Diving arm drag.
Off the
Beautiful.
ropes. Twisting. Arm drag.
Oh, man.
Slapping.
Kick
Carmelo
right to
Hayes
the
in
back
face.
of the leg. Snapmare takedown.
Roundhouse kick. And Hayes' confidence perhaps just got a little shaken.
Smart offense delivered by Javon.
Javon imposing a flurry of offense.
Taking my advice here, not letting Hayes use his speed to build offense.
What's he gonna do here? Oh, that hurt.
He's zoning in, has something big in store.
Oh,
This superstar building incredible
I'm back.
momentum.
Oh, and this
Von
is,
Evans
I don't know,
firing off
the
on all
superstar
cylinders
doing it.
right now.
Down and out moments ago. Back in it now.
Von is on fire right now. Oh,
Stumbling to
Carmelo
his
Hayes
feet. He
yet
might
again.
just be rising to meet his end here. Time to get bouncy.
OG Cutter.
And Evans looking to secure the victory.
Is that enough? 1, 2, 3. Javon Evans will face
Here is your winner,
LA Knight.
Javon
I don't have to do anything in the ring
Hayes was not
for like
expecting
2.
a loss tonight.
Mello left it all in the ring tonight, but he just wasn't able to pull out the win.
Mello has put up a good fight, but in the end, this man, Javon Evans, was able to walk out victorious. But our next match is a Queen of the Ring qualifying match. Alexa Bliss versus Chelsea Green.
Here comes Alexa Bliss.
And Lily, too.
Ugh.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
One of the smallest competitors in the women's division, but she matches underrated power with hard-hitting, high-flying attacks.
Lots of titles and main events to back up those claims. We are about to see 5 feet of fury unleashed.
And that is bad news for Alexa's opposition. Guys, here comes the hot mess.
Emphasis on mess.
Bite your tongue, Saxton.
And her opponent from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
You know, I'm not an advocate for asking to speak to the manager, but I have to admit, it has worked well for Chelsea Green.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Championship gold, competing at WrestleMania, those are things that Chelsea earned. That she even had to politely ask for those opportunities is due to poor work of a substandard general manager.
Alexa can flip on a dime. You never know what her mental state is going to be at any given moment of the match.
Oh, nice.
Chelsea.
Hold on. So, that King of the Ring, Javon versus Carmelo will just have to be a regular match and not for the King of the Ring. Or will it? No. Wait. No, it won't. Because I'm looking at a King of the Ring bracket right now. And if I'm just doing the Raw side, that will... So it'll be Bronson versus Jacob. Ray versus Wes. Okay, then yeah, Javon and Carmelo would just have to be a regular match. Let me draw this out real quick, guys. Hold on. Let me find a blank sheet of paper. Okay. Move this. Move that. Okay. So, okay, Bronson versus Jacob. Actually, hang on. Bronson versus Jacob. Ray versus Wes. The winner of those matches going to face each other. Bronson versus Ray. Okay, I think I got it. So then, LA versus Solo and Damien versus Jimmy. Winner of that match, or those matches, are gonna go on to face each other. So LA versus Jimmy. Then whoever wins those matches will go on to the finals. Okay, I've got it now. Now let me just do the same for the women real quick, and then we'll be good. That's good. Okay. Sorry this is taking me so long, guys, but I just want to get it right. So, Rocks and versus Rhea. Hold on, guys. Let me look back on my stream and see if there's another Queen of the Ring qualifying match. Or Queen of the Ring. Oh, wait, okay. So, I forgot. It was Soul versus Rocks and was there another one? Okay. Then it was Bianca versus Rhea. Then it was Roxanne versus Rhea. Now, this is Alexa Bliss. Chelsea Green. The winner of this match will go on to face our next King of the Ring, or Queen of the Ring winner. Then next week will be the finals. Okay, now I got it, guys. Sorry it took me so terribly long.
Green taking time out of her busy schedule is speaking to a manager to compete here tonight.
Your tone is noted, Cole. Sure, Chelsea Green is often unsatisfied with the way she's been treated in WWE, but to be perfectly honest, you can't deny that she's often been treated unfairly compared to her colleagues.
I think I actually could deny that, but I'm sure everything you've said is true from Chelsea's perspective.
But across the ring is Alexa Bliss, who has been so accustomed to success here in the WWE. You have to imagine she already thinks she has this match won.
Alexa Bliss has definitely always had a healthy amount of confidence, Saxton, but right now I think Alexa's more concerned with just proving that she's not missing a single step in the ring. If she's able to do that and get the win in the process, though, that's just the cherry on top of the sundae.
Taken down to the canvas.
Alexa Bliss.
Vicious use of the knee.
Hitting the elbow drop.
First ever women's elimination winner.
Oh, look at her torture their opponent.
2018.
Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Drop kick to the back.
Chelsea Green.
Continuing to work on the arm with a driving a knee into the arm. Momentum's with Chelsea now.
Yeah, Green is proving hard to keep up with.
Oh, a quick cover.
This is why ring awareness is your friend. The pin attempt undone by proximity to the ropes. Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face. Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Using the hair to drag their opponent down.
Oh, no, look at this. Gotta be careful not to get disqualified. Into the cover. The feet on the ropes. Come on. Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
And Corey, over the years, Alexa Bliss has proven to be one of the...
Whoa, you know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent.
Excuse me.
Catches the kick.
Oh, man, right on the jaw.
That'll ruin your day. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Being carried around now. Drops the hammer. Right on the lower back. Producing a trampling.
What a shot. This superstar making an incredible comeback.
Tapping deep into the energy reserve. Still in the fight.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Okay.
There's one.
Insult to injury.
She could end it here.
Alexa Bliss. Cover. Is that enough? 1, 2. And kick out by Chelsea Green.
Celebrations yet. Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next.
Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss.
Beating to Chelsea Green.
Chelsea.
That's
Going
it.
for the win.
1,
Not letting up.
2, 3. Alexa Bliss moves on to the semifinals.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
This win widening the sinister smile of Alexa Bliss.
Chelsea Green won't take this loss lying down. I am sure there'll be a locker room petition for her to get a rematch any minute now.
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna have to cut a match from the card. I'll be back in a second. Alright, we're back. Our next Queen of the Ring qualifying match is Stephanie Vaquer versus Julia, two newly added superstars in the DLC.
This is the woman whom many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile,
Stephanie Vaquer is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Vaquer leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut.
The Dark Angel is always prepared to take her opponents straight to hell.
And she loves to add insult to injury as well.
An international sensation looking to take over
WWE.
WWE.
Julia looking to live up to all the hype and all the expectations.
On Friday Night SmackDown.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan,
Julia traveled across the world to become a champion here.
Wants to be in the conversation with future legends, future Hall of Famers in WWE.
Guys, leave a like on the series. The series will continue. I'm actually having a really fun time putting the series together for you guys. So, if you like the series, leave a like. We're 100 subscribers away
Looks
from
like a
1,000
runway model and hits
so
like a sledgehammer.
Causes serious damage with effortless confidence and a smile on her face.
And that's exactly why
By the way, guys,
she's the beautiful madness.
When I started this, I know it's whatever YouTuber says, but I genuinely thought I would never make it work. Yeah, it's crazy.
There's the match. Stephanie Vaquer is clearly ready to kick this thing off.
The Dark Angel Vaquer's made a name for herself all over the globe. This is a competitor who grabs every opportunity she's ever had by the horns and refuses to let go.
Yeah, Corey, we've seen Vaquer do just that since coming here to WWE. It doesn't seem like she'll be slowing down or holding back anytime soon.
But across the ring is Julia. What I like about Julia is that while it may seem like she has a devil-may-care attitude when she strolls up to the ring, the moment the bell rings, she is locked in. It's like Julia starts every match already in another gear.
Yeah, Corey, Julia's intensity and physicality at the beginning of a match is seemingly already at 11. And then it just keeps ramping up.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Into a painful wrist lock. Ooh.
Ooh, that'll mess up your shoulder.
Slamming the shoulder of Stephanie Vaquero on the mat.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
You can feel the resentment building with each stop there.
And a slap for the exclamation point. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Multiple stops. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
All tied up now.
Quick change of position. Turns it around with a chin lock.
Boom. Makes the move to a kneeling armbar. Bam! Punch connects.
Bang! Vicious boot.
Making the climb to the top rope.
Soaring
Through the air. And connects.
from up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
He gets around the attack.
And Julia is stepping. Oh, looks like she will be gloating again anytime soon.
Getting in the ring and not getting back out.
She's heading outside the ring now.
Ooh. Stop.
Uh-oh. And a suplex. Stephanie must be getting phased by this attack.
Vaquero's defenses are being mowed down.
She throws her back in.
Throws her back into the ring.
Julia is just begging for a fight.
Julia looking to put her opponent
Driver.
Down, Northern
Cover.
Lights bomb.
Did Julia clinch this?
1,
There's
2,
two.
and kick out.
Don't believe
By
it.
Stephanie
I do not know
Vaquero.
how you survived that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? And she reversed it.
Stephanie managing to get back some control here.
Stephanie was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of her own in.
Oh, caught the kick, intercepted. Oh, dragon screw.
Dragon screw.
Now here's Vaquero looking to secure the victory.
Cover. Yeah.
And she thwarts the pin attempt and one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Oh, here we go.
Over and over.
Yeah.
There's the meteor.
Meteora.
Vaquero taking it to the top rope.
And it was drop kick.
Julia is just begging for a fight.
Taking things to the outside. We've got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Up in a powerbomb position.
Picked up and being carried away. She's
Powerbomb.
looking winded now.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Really starting to feel the pressure here.
Don't do it.
Suicide dive.
Unbelievable
Really
athleticism.
get over
Just
it.
going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Tossed back into the ring. Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
Stephanie looking for a here.
Soaring.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Not good, it looks like.
Oh,
Forearm
forearm
smash.
connects.
What is Julia looking for here?
Looking to cinch in the surfboard into
Look
a
at
face
Steph
crusher.
sister.
Stepping out of the ring here.
slamming Stephanie Vaquera's face off the ring apron.
Tying up the legs. Oh, hyperextending the knee.
This match has spilled out to our announcers area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
From the top, all the way to the outside.
Goodness.
From all the way up, wasted no time flying out to the floor.
And Julia's looking to the crowd for some support.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Actually, I got
Vaquera surprises her.
tossing Julia aside. Really doing the same. Julia back up to the top rope.
Now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
What? That was sick. Yo. How does the AI, like, she went for a double axe handle, but transitioned it. I know it was a separate move, but she transitioned it into an STF.
And I think she won't fade. She just won't fade. She keeps fighting.
Julia gets out of it. And a headbutt.
Momentum fully shifted to Julia.
Julia with a systematic attack.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Stephanie Vaquera back into the ring now.
And Julia is
Now,
looking to
hyping up the crowd is
support.
Julia. Julia getting back in the ring. Oh,
What is she concocting?
what is this? Analog suplex.
Authority into the pin. Can
Cover.
Vaquera recover?
1, 2,
And a kick
and a
out.
kick out.
She just
By
got down
Stephanie
deep there,
Vaquera.
but I don't know if she'll be able to do it
Not
again.
enough to put her away.
Head scissors applied, and here come the
Head
elbows.
scissors
Look how she's
elbow.
raining down those elbows.
And Vaquera on the receiving end again.
Stephanie here in a disheartening position.
Elbow back first. But it's Julia concocting here. Oh yeah, she moves.
And it's
Cover.
all over for
1,
Stephanie.
2, 3. Julia moves on.
Here is your winner,
Julia has to be happy with that win.
Stephanie Vaquera does not seem happy about this result.
You don't say, Saxton. The Dark Angel doesn't take loss well. And tonight just might be a catalyst for something devastating.
Moves on to the semi-finals. But next up, we have a #1 contenders match. The Motor City Machine Guns. Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin versus Fraxium, Nathan Frazier, and Axiom.
Here comes your favorite tag team's favorite tag team.
Shelley and Sabin, worldwide tag team phenomenons.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Two men who have taken on and defeated the top teams
Alex
all
Shelley,
over
Chris
the world.
Sabin. The
And
Motor
now
City
these two
Machine
men
Guns.
from
I
the
will
Motor
echo what
City
Corey
are
Graves
setting their
said
crosshairs
just a
on
little bit ago.
WWE.
Your favorite tag team's favorite tag team is here.
I think it's safe to say we're going to get a lot of highlight replays during this match.
Yeah, I think you're right, Saxton. It's safe to say you better not blink in this one.
But they've also won multiple other titles around the world.
The high-flying duo.
Axiom and Nathan Frazier ready to light up the ring.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 336 pounds. Axiom and Nathan Frazier for Axiom.
Be careful. There are two sides to the never slow down coin.
We've seen Axiom and Frazier reach the highest highs, but also crash and burn.
Axiom and Frazier push boundaries of air and space.
These two are just so fun to watch. They do what most can only dream of.
Yeah, they've got tremendous continuity, Michael. Axiom and Nathan Frazier know how to adapt to opponents
also
of any
former
size.
TNA World Champion, also an X Division Champion. The TNA World X Cup in 2006 with Chris Sabin, Jay Lethal, Sanjay Dutt. Also former WWE Tag Team Champions.
And the Motor City Machine Guns are here live. This team has made a ton of noise in WWE within a relatively brief period of time.
I go way back with Shelley and Sabin. The Guns wreak havoc with spectacular offense and have taken WWE by storm.
MCMG are always on the same page with a level of continuity rarely seen, even in tag team competition.
And across the ring is Fraxiom, a dynamic tag team that loves to move lightning fast and strike from the skies.
But Fraxiom better be careful not to get ahead of themselves with all their flips and somersaults. Frazier needs to keep his hot head in check, and Axiom has to be as precise as ever.
And that was an expertly executed DDT. Hung across the back of the neck.
From Nathan Frazier right now.
He puts him into the corner.
Tag made. Prepare to witness more tag team expertise from the top rope. Incredible combo. Putting up a united front as this match continues.
The top rope. This is why they're your favorite tag team's favorite tag team.
What a knee.
Remember, this is for a number one contender spot. For the tag titles. What is Alex Shelley looking for here? Go right sandal.
Those two are such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing
the same as down up on his shoulders.
Just bounced that face like a
That's crazy.
Letting him get to a standing base. Moments away
The
from
last
having him exactly where he
wrestling video game.
with me now. Hail
Well, actually, no,
Sabin.
I was about to say the last wrestling video game that Alex Shelley was in was TNA Impact. But the wrestling code is going to come out, and he's in there. But if you actually want to talk about, like, any TNA wrestling...
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Some showboating from Sabin here. Got the tag. And just in the nick of time. Got them off their feet here. Scoop slam sets things up.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him. Springboarding.
Springboard DDT. Getting the cover here. Eye in the end.
He thought he had it.
Oh, okay. That's the win. 2.5.
What a display of strength
What
here.
you
Gets slammed down.
I think
Tag it
you
in.
know, wrestling games that are on mobile like WWE Supercard, and I'm assuming Ultra Pro Wrestling is also just strictly on.
Shot right to the midsection.
Teamwork making the dream work.
The
Right
last
here with that
console
display.
game game in Legacy Machine Gun Game,
Oh!
where in one of 3 TNA games, either TNA Wrestling Impact Dude, I crossed the line. It's here now.
Snap suplex.
Very nice.
Alex Shelley wisely rolling out of the ring.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Great teamwork by Braxia here. Cover.
This could do it.
What a title opportunity and kick out.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
What is Alex Shelley looking for here? Breaks the arm back for Braxia. Back and forth tags between the Reagan Axiom and Alex Shelley.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Suplex.
In off the tag.
From the middle rope. Oh, a splash. And he's looking out of sorts now.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon. And now placed in the corner.
Tag to Alex Shelley. Super kick and a knee.
They finish each other's
to the front
sentences.
and
They
back of
finish
the
each
head
other's moves.
of
That's
Nathan
tag team
Frazier.
excellence right there, gentlemen.
Oh, what a shot.
Single leg drop kick.
Single leg drop kick.
Whip back into the ring.
Frazier sends Alex Shelley back in the ring and Chris Saber turns Nathan Frazier back in the ring. Tag to Axiom.
Here we go. No double team action.
Oh, strike blitz. Mushroom stomp combo.
That's going to hurt.
What teamwork.
Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill
Axiom
shot.
calling Nathan Frazier, or Axiom calling Alex Shelley to his
Shelley
feet.
shifts that to his favor.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Ooh, and he stops that
Let's go
offense.
back to Chris Saber.
Turned it
Axiom's
around.
over to
With a
reverse it.
reversal.
Slice bread. Is that enough?
Wasting no time.
One,
Into the cover.
two,
He gets
oh,
the kick out
one and a
after the
half.
one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
And Axiom just got shaken up bad with that move.
Yeah, Shelley appeared to be in the zone on that one.
Clothesline. Avoided
to
contact and
Axiom.
brought a big attack of their own.
You know, I think at one point WWE was planning to break up.
Trapping the
shoot.
arm, crossface submission is
What is it
applied.
called?
Got this one
Motor
locked in
City
extra tight.
Stretch.
And there you have it. It's
And
all
the
over.
Motor City Machine Guns earned a WWE
Here are your
Tag
winners.
title
Alex
opportunity.
Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
A defeat for
The
Fraxio.
tag title
That wasn't just a
opportunity
win, Cole. That was a
against the Freebirds
top-level
that came in
tag
here
team
alone.
performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ.
That shot was hard. But next up is an 8-man battle royal to determine the #1 contender for Oba Femi's Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes All Ego.
The following contest is an 8-man battle royal. Making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Ethan Page.
Page is always wearing a smile
All
because he always
Ego.
has a plan.
Page has proven that a big ego can get you big wins.
He also
is
has
a
the distinct
former
ability to get on everybody's
two-time
nerves.
TNA World Tag Team
How
Champion.
arrogant is this man?
Both times with
Ethan Page doesn't
Josh
need your approval
Alexander.
or anyone else's for that matter. Page
And
believes
he's
in
also a
himself.
former NXT
He
champion
believes he's
here in
entitled to win every
WWE.
match, Corey.
Well, he certainly has the skills to do just that.
With eyes full of wrath and fury, here comes Ilya Dragunov.
And from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
You are looking at one of the hardest-hitting competitors in
former
NXT
NXT
history. A man
UK
who's ready
champion
to unleash fury on the entire
and a former
WWE roster.
NXT champion.
There's something beautiful and destructive in the style of Ilya Dragunov.
Yeah, Corey, it's like he leads the WWE Universe in a wonderful symphony and is ready to make beautiful music in
The
that
Mad
ring.
Russian. He's here to make a statement by winning this battle royal and challenging Oba Femi at King and Queen of the Ring. After losing his Intercontinental title qualifying match to Sheamus.
Stand up and pay respect to the master.
LeBron James, Chad Gable.
And representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
On top of his technical skill, Gable also has the strength of someone twice his size.
Champion,
American-made and American tough.
multi-time WWE Tag Team Champion.
He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE.
Here it comes.
One of the tallest competitors in WWE history.
The personification of intimidation. The Colossus has arrived.
And from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos.
A true dominant giant.
No kidding. I got a neck ache just looking up at him.
Omos' stature alone fills his opponents with fear.
I feel fear in my soul.
Former
I'm not even in the ring
WWE
with the
Tag Team
guy.
Champion and a former GHC Tag Team Champion at Pro Wrestling Noah with Jack Morris.
Brute offense, scary athleticism, and even scarier mean streak. WWE, behold the Nigerian Giant.
And there is no turning back when facing Omos. Yeah, now we're talking.
And from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 209 pounds,
This competitor is just way too aggressive. They need to do some breathing exercises or something. Unlock the inner peace.
I'm a little surprised to hear that from you, Corey. You endorse anyone who brings a little animosity to the ring.
Well, maybe sometimes I do, but this is too much. They should dial it back. Do some yoga.
And a former TNA World Tag Team Champion with Ray Phoenix. And AAA. He held the AAW Heavyweight Championship.
He has a big match ahead of him. Going to need a career-making performance here tonight.
Penta has held the AAA Latin American title, the AAA World Mixed Tag Team Championships, and the AAA World Tag Team Championships.
Charlie Dempsey here to take what's his.
And from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charlie Dempsey.
Old school grappling meets a new school twist. That's what Dempsey's all about.
NXT
And he's a
Cup
man,
champion.
a real man's man. Wait, no, that's his dad.
Of the No Quarter Catch Crew. With Miles Bourne, Ren Sinclair, Tavion Heights.
Determination on his face. Dempsey believes the only suitable outcome is one where he wins.
Well, and Dempsey knows he has all the tools to make that outcome happen.
His dad, William Regal, a former Intercontinental Champion.
He is a third-generation Lucha star.
Back in WWE, now ready to position himself as the future.
And from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
Andrade is a superstar who possesses uncanny speed and ring awareness.
Because, Corey, this business is in his blood.
And a former
You're right about that, Cole. This is where he truly loves to be. A well-rounded competitor.
Yeah, Corey, when it comes to Andrade, it's really difficult to find a weakness.
That's why Andrade is an incredibly tough opponent.
He's a multi-time champion in AAA. Andrade is also a former WWE Speed champion.
The future is looking bright for Andrade. Finn Balor is here. And it's time for the WWE Universe to face their judgment.
And their opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
A true backstabber. We've seen that Finn always betrays allies whenever it suits him.
Oh, Finn believes he simply cut the fat out of Judgment Day. He has a purpose to what he does.
Balor is ruthless either way. Does whatever it takes to advance Judgment Day's goals, to further his own ends.
Balor is lethal. Balor is cunning. And you have to respect it. Finn Balor ready to do something extraordinary in that ring.
He will have an
Hopefully Finn
opportunity
can
to
do
become
that without
a
any help.
three-time Intercontinental Champion.
And this Battle Royal is underway. Eliminations occur until there is only one superstar remaining.
You need to have eyes in the back of your head. Omos going after Ilya. Tap Gable going after Tony Dempsey and Andrade going after Finn Balor.
You can't let yourself get psyched out. Oh, what a forearm.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Clubbing blow to the back.
Next thing on drops in the call. Andrade drop taking Ethan Page. Stomping out the corner here. That Gable was officially in sequence. The Dragunov got to be eliminated by Omos eventually.
Brutal forearm. Textbook pin scissor takeover.
That scissor takedown in a German suplex by Chad Gable.
Down with a suplex.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Just a perfect
Chad Gable almost went over the ropes there.
takedown. Whatever the crossface, it's cinched in.
Springboard sling blade.
Free the open does just that. An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This
Billy
is a
wants her
smart
clothesline.
strategy here.
Ethan Page counter.
Going for
That's
the
it in the corner
elimination.
now.
Trying to get an elimination here.
Trying
A
to
desperate
eliminate
battle.
Andrade with
happening on the
Omos.
ropes.
Andrade is the first one out of here.
At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink
I'm
of
not gonna lie, I
elimination.
think it's Omos.
Clothesline. Well, that'll leave a mark.
Charlie Dempsey over the ropes.
To the arm. Terrible.
Finn Balor dropped on the ropes.
Heavy double axe handle.
Clubbing blow. Meanwhile, Gable.
Oh, man.
Oh, an eye rake. That's not right, but
Ethan
effective.
Page breaking the eyes of Charlie Dempsey.
Well-placed elbow to
Chad
break up the
Gable seems
maneuver.
to have had a problem with luchadors. Finn Balor's out of here.
Snap air to
Looks like
set
that
up their
third
opponent.
Intercontinental title thing is not coming to fruition. And its losing streak continues.
Oh, shit breaker. Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip.
Oh, that just looks nasty.
Charlie Dempsey is not out of here. Omos has a chance.
Fighting to get this elimination.
This is how you spoil someone's night. Nice job dodging contact
Are you
there.
Dragunov is almost out of here? Brainbuster.
Gonna turn your cranium inside out with that.
Suplex. Kick to the stomach. Ooh, nailed the midsection. Oh, knee. Lights out.
Ethan Page looks scared of Omos.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that. And now he's
Omos is trying to go for a choke slam. Ethan Page has got him down.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Oh, Ilya Dragunov tweaked his knee. Trying to get Omos out of here.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Chad Gable's out of here. Charlie Dempsey has a Kimura lock locked in on Omos. Omos shoves him away.
To the submission.
There's him up now in the corner. Tossing him across the ring.
There's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Heading back into the ring now. Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Afterwards goes Omos drop kick to the back. Almost had Penta up. Penta Scorpion death drop.
Watch out!
Double Russian leg sweep.
And when it's everybody for themselves, sometimes you just have to do what's needed to get the job done. There's common enemies everywhere. Uh-oh. Powerbomb.
So you're going to do this looking for good. That's Omos on the top rope.
Page has his opponent right where
There's
he
no
wants him.
way.
Oh my, from way off top.
Omos on his shoulder. Power slam.
Nicely done.
Might be looking for the elimination here.
Oh, no way. He's got Omos up. Omos is out of here.
Ethan could take this one. Double suplex.
Torpedo Moscow to Ethan Page.
That'll fillet your chest.
They're trying to get Penta out of here. And Penta's out. We're down to 3. Ethan Page, Ilya Dragunov, and Charlie Dempsey.
Dragunov is out of the way. Just caught flush. Big hammer connects.
We're down to 2 Europeans and 1 Canadian.
And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Counter on Dempsey pays off.
Charlie Dempsey is out of here.
Oh, look at this here.
We're down to 2. Ethan Page and Ilya Dragunov.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Dragunov fires back.
Maneuvers out of the way.
What's going to happen here? Nice breaker. And again, Dragunov gets caught by the opposition.
Yeah, it's becoming a dangerous scene for Dragunov. And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now. From the top, diving
Shoulder block off the top
and
rope.
Dragunov is brought to a disadvantage now.
And Dragunov
Size of the
stuck
half
and
for
looking
Eagles
for a
edge.
solution. Ethan Page looking to flex his power here all the way
Has him up. Eagles edge.
Ethan could take this one. Something bad is coming
Oh,
his way,
yeah,
and he
it's
has
his
no clue.
A shoulder block off the middle rope. What is Ethan doing?
What a counter!
At last, Dragunov keeps that string of offense in check. Ilya could be turning his fortunes around.
Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately
Ethan Page
trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring.
dumps Ilya over the top rope. Ethan Page is going to face overcoming for the Intercontinental Championship at King and Queen of the Ring.
And he certainly proved himself a superstar to watch with this one.
No doubt about it. Support for this guy grows by the second in the estimation of the WWE Universe.
But our main event is for a title shot at Randy Orton. Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins versus CM Punk versus Roman Reigns versus AJ Styles.
Here comes
Here
Seth
comes the visionary, the revolutionary,
a man who sets the WWE Universe ablaze and gets the crowd singing.
Rollins, the Drip God. The second newest Paul Heyman guy in real life.
The following contest is a fatal five-way match. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth
Seth
A
Rollins,
decade
the
of being
first ever
WWE's
NXT
freaking
champion.
workhorse, and the WWE Universe is finally
won the
singing
2014
his
Men's
praises.
Main Event ladder match. Former two-time WWE champion. Former two-time United States champion. Former three-time Intercontinental champion. Won the 2019 Men's Royal Rumble. Former two-time Universal champion. Former World Heavyweight champion.
The best in the world.
It's power time.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Always outspoken,
CM
always
Punk,
ready for a fight.
former ECW World
sometimes CM
champion.
Punk makes life a little harder for himself,
Former
but
multi-time
he wouldn't have
world
it any other
champion.
way.
Former Intercontinental champion.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career,
Former
and he
2012
did it all
Elimination
his
Champion.
way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more
The only man
tonight.
to win 3 consecutive Money in the Bank ladder matches back-to-back. 2008 and 2009. Former three-time World Heavyweight champion.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver. The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up.
Oh, Byron, that's because Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire.
20 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE champion. Some might say Cody finished the story.
And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain as the new leader in our industry.
All eyes are on Cody Rhodes. He knows every match is a must-win now.
Well, Rhodes has proven he can win the big one. And now Cody looks ready to create a new chapter in the Rhodes family legend.
8-time WWE Tag Team Champion. Former 2-time Intercontinental Champion. Former TNA World Champion.
He fights every night to make his family, make his father proud. Well, I think they'll be even prouder after his match tonight.
To go back-to-back Royal Rumble victories, 2024 for 2023 and 2024. Former WWE Champion and the first ever Crown Jewel Champion. Here comes the OTC. Roman Reigns.
The original Tribal Chief is here.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline.
2-time Universal Champion. In the 2015 Royal Rumble, won the 2018 Elimination Chamber. Multi-time WrestleMania main eventer.
Pure intimidation.
A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE.
1,316 days.
Tonight just became phenomenal.
A terrific striker, a master purveyor of high-flying, innovative offense.
AJ Styles has competed at this level for decades. Such a special athlete.
From Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal
AJ Styles is an athlete who many would argue possesses the best all-around skill set in WWE. Styles has an unmatched drive to win.
Undeterred passion, fire, and desire. And we're going to see it on display tonight, courtesy of the Phenomenal One.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic.
Yeah, another one's imminent tonight.
Fatal five-way just getting started here. Should be a highly entertaining match.
We're going to see 5 times the action, 5 times the thrills, and the victory is going to be 5 times sweeter in the end.
I'm not sure that math totally checks out.
SmackDown.
I do love the excitement. Phenomenal blitz.
Phenomenal blitz by AJ Styles. There's a dream match for you. CM Punk versus AJ Styles.
No disqualification match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern.
German
The only thing
suplex
you
by
should be
AJ
concerned
Styles to
about is getting a
CM
win.
Punk.
With
That
the
hat
counter.
getting in the way.
Merciless brainbuster.
Force going directly to the dome. That'll leave you seeing double for weeks.
Piercing the throat.
And an inverted atomic drop.
Atomic drop. And a disaster kick.
Flapjack. Face
Flapjack.
Vicious right forearm.
Eddie Rhodes taking out everybody.
Oh, he cuts it off. And targeting the leg there. Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there. And Punk gets battered as the opponent goes to work.
Yeah, Reigns came looking to prove his
One
dominance,
thing
and he's
I
doing
love is
just
Cody
that
Rhodes.
right now.
Roman has a sledgehammer on the outside, attacking Seth.
Cody manages to counter.
It's not really good.
Malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
Caught him.
No way. No way.
Pedigree to AJ Styles.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And then back to Reigns. Oh, what a clothesline.
Roman clothesline over the top rope. Seth, crossroads.
Cody.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished.
Up high.
That's how you wear down your opponent. He might hit them.
Stopping the pin. Seth is down for the count.
He's able to cut off the pin count here.
They're moving up plates, left and right. Roman trying to use the one that's going to win this match.
Oh, strong
Get a little
impact.
too cocky, a little too early, Roman.
Caught in a bad spot. Trying to fight their way out of harm's way. Elbow to the jaw. Lariat.
Backbreaker, face first, lethal combination.
Really lethal combination.
Springboard up. Then
Going
Rhodes.
into the disaster.
Carried in a
Disaster
jeopardizing
kick.
position here.
Shoulder breaker to AJ.
Totally helpless at the
Good
moment.
save
Body
from
slam.
CM Punk.
Roman for the win. Bringing up the pin right there. And this one could be moving to ringside.
Taking out the leg of Seth Rollins as Cody
Back into
Rhodes.
the ring here.
Phenomenal forearm. Cody, or CM Punk. Cody takes the sledgehammer from CM Punk.
Rolling up his opponent. There it is.
Half pressure. Cody gets out of it though. What an action move. Schoolboy.
Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Pinpointing the trachea.
Sleeper slam.
Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner. This is ugly.
What a punch.
Oh, look for a Superman punch. On counter though. Then backspin power.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the
Yes,
best
and
man
let's see.
comes out on top in this one.
Rollins at the top rope.
Take off.
But now Rollins
Oh.
Putting it all on the line.
Styles
Big,
splash.
breathtaking move. That could finish off Roman.
Took it out to me.
It seems like this match is
Taking
becoming
out the
something
leg
of
of
an
CM
uphill
Punk
battle
now.
for him.
Oh, it's
CM
not going to
drop
be good.
kick.
This is not going to be good.
Brainbuster. CM Punk drops right on his head.
Waistlock applied.
Waistlock. Roman finishes some punches. Spear.
No coming back
from Reigns after that.
What in the world? That's a hit.
Punk's got the Anaconda Vice in.
The Anaconda Vice.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free. And just
AJ
planting
was
him
able
with
to
that
counter with
DDT
some
there.
moves there.
Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
Lethal combination again. Where's the
Cuts off their offense.
sledgehammer?
Seth Rollins' arrogance on full display with that gesture.
From the top. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Elbow drop to the heart. CM Punk.
Looking to capitalize on that move. Rhodes has his
Oh.
opponent.
Crossroads to AJ.
This could put a stop to AJ.
The Shield working together.
Blows right to the body.
It's 2-on-1. No. It could have got by Rollins.
Rollins went for a stomp.
Taking a nap. Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, Roman. Meanwhile, Roman Reigns.
But it's still a
Rollins trapped. Oh, one after the other. Counter. Right when it was needed.
suplex toss.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
And that was one heck of a combo there.
Second thing on the outside of the ring.
Placing him in the corner.
Toss him to the corner.
Ripcord. Oh my goodness. Nasty
Third
line.
one by Seth. Spear.
Reigns got all of it.
Falls up. Shoulders down. Then now to Rhodes. Big forearm.
Punk with his eyes on Rollins, looking to end this thing.
And that was some vicious DDT we just saw.
Oh.
What's coming next? Suplex. Very nice.
Oh, switches it into a reverse DDT.
Rollins planning on his next move. Might just be the last one he needs.
Oh my goodness. Roman grabbed AJ with a combo stick.
Can they step through? Yes.
Awesome crab.
Cinched in.
Locked in on
So
Seth.
much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Rollins came off on 39.
Uh-oh. Beautiful transition. And now the cover. A kick out at two. I don't believe it.
Rollins was able to pick
I don't either. Did this ref even count the three?
Effective
Arm drag. That's AJ looking for a heel.
From the second rope.
Sunset flip.
Sunset flip.
Two. No, he gets the shoulder up.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
We're looking to end this.
Crossroads on the chair.
Crossroads. End of the line for Punk.
But meanwhile, here's AJ Styles. Oh, a
Elbow
domination.
drop.
Enziguri. Beautiful teamwork.
Right to the heart of CM Punk.
The American Nightmare.
Alabama Slam.
Alabama Slam. Front face lock applied. Up and their opponent's cover. This could be
Cover.
over.
He just broke up the pin in the
AJ breaks it up.
Indy counters. Driven down.
Allison.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
Crossroads.
Cody Rhodes nailed it.
Here's the cover. Does he have it? Then meanwhile, Punk.
You idiot.
Oh, what a
First,
kick.
Oh, Nelly. Brutal Mongolian chop. And was
Melee
with a
kick.
Pele kick.
Oh, and Roman
I don't know
fights
what
back.
AJ's looking for there. Oh, Roman
He's looking for some sort of respite.
has
Unable to
AJ
get out
in
of the
position
ring. He doesn't
now.
want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that.
Drive by.
Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Cody pin him. Cody cutter.
Going right into the pin attempt. Oh. Mad slam with some attitude.
Moonsault.
That was beautiful. Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard. Taking full advantage of the...
Rollins. Airport style.
Scotty's being covered. This could be it. Pin attempt working. That is what... Rollins goes into the cover. This could do it.
Oh my goodness. Someone just end the match, please.
AJ Styles. Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up. Hang on. Trying. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out with a submission. From the top.
Elbow drop.
Looking to end this once and for all.
He breaks up the pin just in time.
Side kick finds the mark.
Oh,
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
yes, very good.
GTS connects.
CM Punk turned his lights off.
Biggest idiot right now.
Pin, shoulders down. Might put him away right now.
That breaks the count.
Hurt,
This match
bro, I thought that
continues
was...
on.
If anyone's gonna get pinned, it's AJ. Because AJ doesn't have the resiliency. Oh my goodness. What? Spear.
AJ is out. That's
What you
it.
freaking do?
Big
Big boot.
boot. Seth is down for the count. He breaks up the pin attempt. But meanwhile, Punk.
Now trampling the opposition. The bionic elbow.
What is Cody doing? What is everyone doing?
Suplex.
What is a bad gash for this point?
Setting up neck breaker position. Oh, forearm to the back. Oh, what an axe handle.
Oh, Styles Clash.
Step through. What a Styles Clash. Did AJ get all of it? And straight into the pin attempt.
Now Reigns.
Spear to Cody.
Does that finish Rhodes for good?
And cover now.
Of course it doesn't finish the match. The ref gets taken out. This is just
Oh,
great.
that didn't go as Seth designed. Oh, the referee got hit inadvertently.
What the frick is this?
Look at that.
That's pretty cool.
Count him out. Reigns has his opponent. Uh-oh. He saw that being telegraphed.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
The ref gets up neck breaker.
Punk now. Looking for the pin.
It's not
And
going
that
to be
breaks up
enough
the
for
pin.
someone.
Now back to Styles.
Oh, God. Cody looking for the win.
The cover. Is it in? He breaks up the pin. Stops the referee's count.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
All Roman Reigns locked in.
Here we go.
Here we go. Breaks the cover and this match continues. Right after the power slam.
Spear to AJ, please.
AJ's eyes are glazed over.
Two. And now we see Punk.
Ooh, bullseye. Evasive maneuvering there. Then kick right to the gut.
Kick from behind. Ouch.
That's it, CBD.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Fireman's carry. Nice takedown.
Whoa, the stairs right to the head.
Headed back into the ring.
The American Nightmare
playing those mind games, goading the competition.
Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. Tripping attack on the knee. What a shot, straight brutality.
He's on him to 3 count here.
Or not. Or not.
There goes all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
Rotating the corner.
But that's what
Stopping the rush count there.
What a way to get out.
Holy crap. Oh. He just got thrown onto the stage.
Turns it around.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside.
AJ Styles rolls through.
There it is, tapping out.
He's tapping!
Styles gets him back.
Rose looking to end this. Cody Rhodes nailed it.
Quickly
No,
transition.
Roman, no, you're not. No. Cody's getting his rematch.
Down. Uh-oh.
Seth, if you're in the ring.
2 count. And he saves the match.
Oh.
And Ray.
The freak just.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something like...
Reyes is setting up. Here it comes.
Serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
There we go. That's the end of the match. Roman gets a match against Randy Orton.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman
Gosh, that match took forever.
What a win for him here.
He really displayed his prowess in victory.
This match is why his name is mentioned when superstars get asked about dream matches.
Just an unbelievable performance he had tonight, Corey.
Well, hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, all the good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.